Hello there, dear viewer. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whenever I find you. This is my leveling guide for Hero's Adventure Road to Passion. I will stress that you really don't want to overlevel because a lot of the content is made for you. So it's at a static level. So if you're hitting a wall in the game's content, I just suggest exploring a little bit more. But if I wanted to power level, this is how I would do it. Timestamps down below. If you're looking for level 1 to 20, just watch my forest guide, because that will just take you all the way up to level 20. You shouldn't really be leaving Nameless Village below level 20 anyway, but anyway, enjoy. Okay, so the first method that I actually would suggest if you're just doing a normal playthrough is dojo training. Up to level 1 to 50, you can spar the dojo leader. I suggest sparring him 3 times, but if you spar him at max strength, you unlock a special option. So if I spar him at full power, I will unlock a special option called Make Money, and that will allow me to fight some Lion God disciples, but they will all be leveled to me. And the way that XP works in this game is that you get the XP gain of the highest level member of your party. So if I had a character in my party that was higher level than me, he would lower the XP gain for my entire party. And all my lower XP level guys, they're not getting the XP for their level, they're getting my XP level. And XP level is diminished or amplified by the level difference. But as you watch here, I'll get a healthy amount of XP. I'm going to put an auto, so 316, that's pretty good in terms of XP, you know. And this is good for all through the game, and every single time you do it, you get 1 guan. So it's a good money making method. It's not as good as say the casino, but certainly something you can just do whilst you're out and about in the town, buying things or whatever, you know. Anyway, this is my one method. As you can see, everyone leveled up. So another method that I like to do is sparring sect leaders. As you can see here, I'm at the Swallow Nest place. It's an easy sect to enter. And just run up to the leader, I can click spar 1 success power. And he's only 10% of his stats, so he's a lot weaker than he would be. So my level 30 guy can easily win. And I gotta level up. A bunch of combat XP. The sect leaders give a lot of combat XP, so it's worth doing this every playthrough. So in certain parts of the story, you'll meet these NPCs who will offer to spar them 3 times at 3 different levels of their strength. This is one of them that is quite easy to get to. It's in Chuchang prison. It's a very easy way to get some early XP. And he's a great deal weaker than he would be, but you get a big bit of XP and you get a big bit of combat XP. It's worth doing in every opportunity that you can do it in the game. Another method is challenging someone to a duel. You can challenge someone to a duel by giving them an item to closeness. But just remember that a lot of the NPCs in the game that will easily duel you will be a lot weaker than you. But it's a good way to actually raise combat XP, fame, and a lot of other things. I've fought this guy before, so I've already got the fame. You only get fame the first time. Or actually I got it. So it's a good way to get fame. You also get combat XP. So another way to get XP early on in the game is through book consumables that you can get. This one is the Origin of Combat. You can get this in the Lost Forest with 10 intelligence. If you watch my Lost Forest video, that will also get you to level 20. But as you can see, watch this. Whoa! Now, this is actually probably just the best method to level up in the entire game. And that is just to, like, even late game, is just go to these things and just fight the encounters. But the encounters can be a little bit tricky. Watch out for the skull ones. Sometimes they can really handle your ass, really. But these guys are all scaled to you, generally. So they're all your level. So they won't suffer from like a lowering of XP due to not being relative to you, even if they're not that difficult. And they tend to give a big bonus for XP at the end, and cash when they drop money, as you can see. Now, if you join a major sect, you get these like character trainers, but if you're doing old man, you're not going to get access to this. But one way to get access to character trainers is through joining Yi. It just comes with the drawback that you can't join Yang or do any of the evil runs. But yeah, like most runs you can join Yi. It just has a drawback, one tiny drawback, that it changes your character art. So skip. So now I look like this, right? But it comes with the ability to train with this guy, right? And he's he progressively gets stronger. So like training, you get like a better one, right? Cool. So it gets progressively better and better. And as you can see, I'm getting like a lot of XP from this one. But this is a really easy way to get to level 50 if you're not doing an evil run. I can't actually think of any runs that exempt Yi unless it's joining Yang or doing the DLC. But as you can see, I'm getting a lot of XP here. I think he has a final one. Yeah, he has a final one. It just gets more and more XP, and like because you're so much better than the people with you, like, you're just gonna jump and level. But yeah, this is one of the easier methods to level up. I can understand if you don't want to do the Yi faction, it's quite annoying to get to your original outfit. Now, the final method to level up is through killing mobs, just like in any other RPG. If you haven't got the old man or discovered this place, the level 20 to 30, I'd say, leveling zone is started by moving this to this place in Cho Chang. This guy will come up and ask you for some wolf fangs, which will unlock Wild Wolf Valley, right? If we go to Wild Wolf Valley, right? You'll find mobs that are stronger than the ones in the Lost Forest, and this will easily like take you up a good few levels just going over here. But yeah, this is like the level 20 to 30 leveling area. So when you're level 30, come to Linan and start talking to these guys. Yeah, he'll tell you about Snowflower Valley, and it's another location. Yeah, just give him the money. You'll unlock Snowflower Valley, and that'll allow you to level from 30 to 40. I'll just show you where it is on the map and show you it's unlocked after doing that. The old man will just automatically tell you about that place though. So if you're with old man, you don't have to worry about it. If you've chosen another sec, that's how you unlock it. Here you are, just down there. Now, when you reach level 40, when you come to Chu Chang, there will be this old woman here, and she will tell you about someone dear to her who got killed by a bear in the Forest of Broken Souls. And that will unlock the Forest of Broken Souls, which is excellent for leveling between 40 to 60. You'll be fighting tigers as well, and they drop a lot of good things to sell to Leo Sheepa. And yeah, I'll just show you on the map. Other than that, in terms of mob killing areas, there's the Longevity Tomb. That's kind of diminishing returns compared to the Forest of Broken Souls. I would just do that till level 70, and post that, it's kind of diminishing returns. I would return to doing the other methods that I've mentioned before this guide, but the clear fire method to get from level 70 to level 100 contains a big spoiler, so I'm just going to warn you now. After about 3 seconds, I'm going to show you a massive spoiler for the game that will take you to level 100. Other than that though, if you want to level outside this to level 100, I just say play the game, do the methods. The other methods are recyclable. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. To level 100, you just fight this guy, and you'll know who this guy is when you play the game. Like, if you play the game, you'll know who this guy is, and you can fight him with everyone. Everyone attacks him, so you just, and then you make quick work with him. They don't even have to do anything. Now watch this XP gain. 16,000. Everyone will jump up in level. And let's just look at the levels now. I'm level 100 now. What's show at? 52, 50. Yeah. You're gonna 84 already? Yeah, nah, it's crazy.